blue dot's us. Here's that trail right there where those scrapes are at. So we're gonna walk up this hill and we're gonna set up right down in the corner of those woods overlooking the power lines, and hopefully they come up down through this trail where those scrapes are at. Here's the pond. We found the scrapes by the pond and then around. So we're right here. We're gonna slip in right here and set up right down there. And hopefully they come out here. Alright guys, well, got Peyton here. Day 2 of rut vacation, day 2 of Peyton's week hunt. It's October 22nd, Tuesday morning. We're down here in the ground blind just getting set up. It's about 6:40. And we're in here a little bit extra earlier today. Peyton and I did some scouting after our hunt yesterday morning while it was raining. Got some boots on the ground. And we're down here along a power line where we found some pretty fresh sign. We found 4 scrapes coming out of the woodlot to our left right here. And then there's a bunch of rubs up here along this power line. So
and he's ran off. He ran off.
he was better up.
Yeah.
I saw him stand up.
You did.
He stood up. Look at his eyes. How big was he?
He was little. He was like little.
We're set up here. I got the rattling antlers, and Peyton and I just had an awesome encounter. We found this little edge by a power line, and there was 2 scrapes. And we got to the power line opening, and we had a really good view, and this real nice green grasses down there and stuff. And I was kind of just kidding with Peyton, really. We kind of set up, and I started rattling, making a bunch of racket with the antlers on a bush and grunting. I did a snort wheeze, kind of just getting all fired up. And next thing we know, it comes a 3-point charging out of this little thicket off the power lines, and put on a little show. So Peyton and I got ready, got the crossbow ready, hoping it was going to come out to the little 2-track we were on. And he was coming up it, and it was so thick we couldn't see him. We thought he kind of left, and next thing you knew, he was probably within 10 yards, blew at us and kind of took off, bounded away. You could hear him bounding, blowing at us, and he was on top of us. It was pretty sweet. That was pretty cool. Sure enough, the first track we took, we got right behind a doe. Probably at about 25 yards, and we're moving. Don't move that. Don't move. Don't move, buddy. Dang it. He sees us. Don't move. Can you see it? Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Good job. Don't move. Alright guys, so we got back on those does. They ran up in the thickets, we kind of just bumped them out. So we decided to back out, loop around the thicket, come over to the other side of the thicket. And there's a big ridge right here. They were at the bottom of it, to our left here. And they come right out of this ridge, right down into this flat. And historically they come right here. I usually sit up in one of these trees and they'll come right out here in front of me. So we're tucked up behind this big tree, hoping they do the same thing and we can get a shot right here on the ground. Alright guys, we sat down at the bottom of this ridge for a little bit. Did some calling sequences, nothing happening. Checked another trail out and nothing. So we came up to the top and it opens up real nice. Some pine trees up here. Kind of some low grass, some whatnot. We got real thick stuff pretty much all the way around us. Kind of open up here. So, kind of open doing a little bit of calling. Maybe a buck will come up here. Kind of check it out. I just went over there and thrashed up on a tree pretty good. Get some rattling. Never know. It worked this morning with Peyton, so all it takes is one interested buck.
So guys, I started weaving and was a deer coming in, and I stayed back to the same spot.
Just scared it, huh?
Yeah, I stayed there. So I tried that same one coming in again. We thought it was a doe, but we saw some horns on it.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but I wanted to go to one more spot and do a little bit of rattling and calling. And we get up and get over here, and all of a sudden the deer takes off. It was coming out here. Should have stayed put.
Yeah.
I think it was a doe, but Theron thinks it was an 8-point. So, I blew it.
Too bad for you, Dan. You just stayed here.
Yeah.
You wish you but would go.
We should have stayed here.
Dude, you should stay here.